The flag, so they're good. Oh, he's upside sideways. Holy cow, like, oh my god. Hey guys, this is Mike Jones and we're back with the Piston Cup Series. This is 2006, sixth race of the season out of 36, and we are at the Motor City 500 at Bristol, the Motor Speedway of the South. We are going 100 laps, 40 cars. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is on the pole. This is a 5.33 mile oval short track race, and today we might see some bump and runs and all that good stuff. Let's see, qualifying: Dale Earnhardt Jr., Clint Bowcar, the rookie, JJ Traley, the rookie, and Greg Candyman, Danny Carlin, another rookie, Darren Ledfoot, Lightning McQueen, Ryan Shields, Eddie Gearson, and Wilford Bradford Rutherford round out your top 10. In practice, Slider Petrowski, Sage Vanderspin, and Mac Icar were your fastest. In happy hour, Billy Oil Changer, Eugene Kabrowski.
Drivers, start your engines!
And Floyd Mulvihill, as the drivers are starting their engines right now. We are about to go green flag racing. JJ Traley was slow in happy hour, and Gearson was slow in practice. We're about to go green flag racing. Place your bets who you think is going to win right now and click the like button. Let's go round and round and round. Green flag is out. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to lead him off. JJ Traley is going to get a good push from his teammate, Danny Carlin. Lightning McQueen up there. He's up there in points and about third. Where's your points leader? Our points leader is Floyd Mulvihill in the 70. He's got a lot of ground to make up, but I will expect him to make his way up there. 3 wide! Already 3 wide. That is dangerous. Darren Ledfoot slides into the wall slightly, and your first lap was led by Junior. He actually already led a second lap. Holy cow, this is going by fast. Cal Weathers, another rookie, on his way up. He's in 7th. Clint Bowcar, who started 2nd, is still getting freight train back. Is there a crash? Caution is out, and we'll have to see what happened. Dale Jr. just so far ahead right now. He is fast. Then we got JJ Traley, Danny Carlin, Lightning McQueen, and Eddie Gearson. Let's go take a look at the caution. And that's why you don't go 3 wide. Marcus gets clipped by Shields, and it causes a wreck, a pileup basically in front. Shields gets spun around. They're still piling in. And it doesn't look like too much. A pace car decided to join the action right there. And yeah, not too much. Let's go to the green flag. Alright guys, we are going green this time by Dale Earnhardt Jr. is your leader. Can he win here at Bristol? That would be a good win for him. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. And we're about to go green flag racing. Dale Jr. leads them off. And we'll go into a spectator view just so we can see a lot more cars for now. It looks like Bowcar's going to slide up high and lose a spot to Candyman back there. On the very right side of your screen. If we don't have too many cautions, we're going to have a lot of lap traffic, and that's going to make a lot of it interesting. 100 laps isn't really that long, but it's a short track too, so it's going to be interesting. That's for sure. Nobody making any moves yet. Lightning McQueen's thinking about it. Floyd Mulvihill was in 27th earlier as Lightning McQueen goes for the pass on Carlin. But anyway, Floyd Mulvihill was in 27th. I thought I just seen him. He's already up to 15th, 14th. He's making his way up. That points leader is thinking about making his way up. That is for sure. Cal Weathers getting by Gearson, who's getting freight trained. That puts Scruggs into the top 5. Got some helicopter view going on here. All right. What else we got here? Apex, Davey. Oh, crashing. Caution is out. Caution is out. Shields involved again. Ooh, lightning. Lightning. No. Lightning takes out. They passed the flag, so they're good. Oh, he's upside sideways. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Of course, Bokar. I mean, he can't have any good luck. He started off this race in second. Lightning McQueen will still be third place, but he's got damage now. Luckily, that crash happened right at the line, so they are gonna get to keep those spots. JJ Traley has some rear damage too, but he'll stay in second, so that's gonna be interesting. Let's go take a look at the caution. Once again, it looks like 3 wide. Oh no, it wasn't. Oil changer got loose and came down on D'Agostino and just caused himself to wreck. Of course, Shields gets the worst of it because he's just bad luck. And then that's when these guys start crashing and Lightning McQueen goes crooked. Oh man. There's just too much going on in there. That's for sure. Let's go to the green flag. We're going green this time by JJ Traley had to pit. Green flag is out. There's Traley all the way in the back, by the way. Lightning McQueen is a little slow, I think. I'm not sure. He's got some rear end damage. Does Traley have any damage left? He might have fixed it all. Shields decides to pit. That's interesting. Must have realized his car was slow. And we are 1/5 of the way done. Still going smooth. Nope, Lightning McQueen is still fast. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be red cars at it today. I don't know which one's going to have it because Junior's been leading everything, but Lightning has been making his way up. How are these guys in the points? Lightning McQueen is third in points. He's 25 points behind Mulvihill. And Junior isn't even in the top 20, so he needs this win. Yeah, he is doing awful this season. I can't believe he's actually doing this good. Maybe that long break before racing again is what helped him. I don't know. It might have made a difference. Lightning McQueen still there. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to see a 2020 NASCAR Cup Series deal like this, where I do commentary on it. You guys can let me know in the comments if you want to see something like that. Lightning McQueen looking to make a move. Still not going to happen. Cal Weathers going on the inside. Whoa, he gets loose. And that is going to give the spot back to Scruggs. And we got Mac Icar back here. Whoa, he got in the back of Armstrong, but he didn't wreck him. Yeah, Icar's not going to be as big of a maniac as some people. Shields is going to be the only car laps down. And James Cleaner is off the pace. Traley passed a few cars, but it's probably not a good idea to pit. Maybe he's on a different strategy now that he pit. If a caution comes out at the right time, it might help him out. So we'll see. There is literally nothing going on as everybody is literally freight training this track. Chick Hickson 16th. Where's Mulvihill, your points leader? Oh my gosh, he must have got freight trained. Oh my goodness. He's back in 25th. That's bad for him. Carx Jr. is trying to make his way up. I can't wait till lap traffic hits. Traley's making his way up. There's just too many cars to come back from last. Lightning is just going to sit there behind Junior and intimidate him until he gets a chance to pass. That's all there is to it. He's just waiting for Junior to make a mistake, or he'll force him to. He basically took out Traley for no reason, and Traley pit for it. So he must have scared Traley into the pits, that's for sure. And that's what happens when you're a rookie. You get nervous. Denny Carlin's having a good run though today. That's not bad. Chicken 15th, coming off a championship season in 2005. Paunchy Wipeout. Looking to make a move for 26. Not gonna happen. We got all this passing in the back for no reason because they're all doing terrible. I wonder if Carlin is catching up to the leaders. No, he's not. He's about staying in the same spot. Wow, I can't believe this single file action. This is Bristol. It should be a lot more interesting than this. It did have some crazy moments at the beginning, but now it's kind of settling. Chick in 13th. Leadfoot, who is second place in points, is starting to get Freight Train back. This race might put Lightning McQueen in the lead in points if Mulvey Hill and Leadfoot don't get up there. Rusty Corn Fuel, Bush Kerber. Wow, there's just so many cars, it's crazy. Oh, here's a pass. Claude Scruggs falling back, and that is going to allow a couple of people to get to the position, and now he's going to slide up and allow Candyman into the top 5. That's going to give Cal Weathers 4th place. Sorry. Candyman is not in the top 5. Scruggs is in 7th. Chick still slowly making his way up. He's going to need some cautions to help him get up there too much, or at least some good pit strategy or something. We will have pit stops because I don't think they took any pit stops yet. Except for Traley and Shields, but Shields pit under green. I think he's thinking it's going to go green the whole way. If it is, he might have enough to make it. I don't know. Traley pit during caution, and somebody else did too, I think. I can't remember who it was. But Traley's slowly making his way up. He should. He has newer tires. He should make his way up a lot faster than that. So, yeah, I don't know what he's going to do or what these guys are going to do back here. Vanderspin is in 10th, and he's been trying to get by Blammer for a while. Nobody able to make any moves, anything going on here. Kerber is going to get past Krusty Rotor. Rotor's going to slide up and allow Mulvey Hill the position. Mulvey Hill, holy cow. He was having a decent race where he started back here, and then he was flying up there, and now he fell back again. So I don't know where we expect him to finish. Carx Jr. and Wipeout are probably going to make their way by Rotor 2 now as Rotor slid up high. And he is going to get freight trained. Rusty Cornfield's another one. I think he was way up there. He must have fell way back too. Do we have lap traffic yet? Not quite. Now the last car on the lead lap is Clint Bokar. Lightning McQueen took the lead. How did I miss that? Oh my goodness. Lightning McQueen is your new leader, and now it's over. This is his track. So, yeah, it's probably over. And we're about halfway done. Lightning is going to try to take off, and the only thing that's going to stop him now is pit stop mistakes or lap traffic mistakes. And who knows what can happen. They're starting to spread out now. Carlin's up there. Weather's still in 4th. We got 2 rookies in the top 5 still, and we're halfway home. So it's pretty good. If Traley wouldn't have got wrecked, he might still be up there, and we might have 3 rookies in the top 5. So rookies are doing good today. At least a couple of them are. How many rookies are there? Is there 5 or 6? Let's see. There's Cal, Truex, Carlin, Bokar, Traley. Must be 5. I thought there was one more. There's Karks Jr. There's Traley, and then I guess Bokar's the last one. Traley's made his way up to 29th. That's not terrible, I guess. Bokar goes a lap down to Lightning McQueen. Bokar started 2nd place. But now that he has a damaged car, he's just having problems. But Lightning McQueen has a damaged car and he's winning the race. So Lightning is really wanting to win that Piston Cup this season, that is for sure. And he's going to do what he can to try to do it. Misty Motocross up ahead. Ooh, I think Weathers has got something on Hamlin or Carlin. Cal Weathers versus Denny Carlin. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. Greg Candyman in the back trying to get by iCar at the same time. I don't know. Lightning McQueen not really getting slowed down by lap traffic, but Dale Jr. is. Junior needs to make his way through fast and move through the traffic good to be able to catch up to McQueen and win the race. Junior dominated basically the first half of it, and then Lightning struck. And that's what happens when Lightning strikes. And we got all this racing in the back. There's a lot of racing in the back. Krusty Rotor's falling back still. He must have some damage too, slowing him down. Or their car setup's just not good for worn tires. Lightning's got a lot of lap cars in front of him. This should slow him down. Junior needs to hurry up and get by Bokar. Alright, he's going to get by Oaks and Rotor. And nobody has pit yet. They got to have pit stops. There's no way they can make it the whole way. Normally they would, but I have it on 2 times. So I'm assuming pit stops will be around lap any time now. They have to be close. They're going to go as far as they can just in case a caution comes out. Junior was able to get by Bokar. Carlin's able to. Candyman makes the pass on iCar. Rotor slides up high. He's going to get out of the way. Lightning McQueen, the first car to enter the pits. Eugene Kerbruski and Egan Axler and a couple others are going to pit. Oh, Chick pit a lap before him. I don't know then. Oh, Carlin slides up high. He would have got past, but Bokar's pitting. Your new leader is Junior. He's going to try a different strategy. Stay out a couple more laps. And lead a couple more laps. He will lead the most. Rotor gets in the wall, and that's going to mess him up, and it's because his tires were worn. Everybody else is pitting. Everybody else is pitting. Okay. Junior's in the pits. We got Carlin in the pits. Hopefully there's no problems going through here, and we'll have to see who will be the fastest out. And these guys are still laps down. I think Traley actually might not be. Did Traley pit? He must have pit. So they're all getting their lap back. So Junior is still the... No, he's not! JJ Traley is staying out. Oh my goodness. He pit under caution. Oh my gosh, I can't catch him. I can't catch him. He's too fast. Traley and Kevin Racing Tire are first and second. But remember, they do have worn tires now. Can they make it the whole distance? If they can make it the rest of the race, this is going to be interesting because he's going to have to try to hold on to the position. And I don't know how much slower he is a lap, but it's about half a second off the pace to what he's used to. So, yeah. Oh, he's pitting. They can't make it. Oh my goodness, they can't make it. And I can't believe they went through all these pit stops without crashing. There's just so many cars. So with them pitting, that's going to put Cal Weathers in the lead. Cal Weathers must have had a good pit stop or something. What is Junior doing? Oh, Junior cuts off Weathers. But Junior must have had to take another pit stop. He must have had a penalty. And he's done. Yeah, Junior ain't, he lost his chance to win. Oh my goodness. Weathers must have only took fuel while a couple others must have took tires or something, because he's off the pace. So I'm going to assume that we have different strategy going on here. Where's Lightning? Lightning McQueen must have took tires. He's in 8th. Cal Weathers just took the lead. I couldn't even keep up. I can't keep up with all of this nonsense. Whoa! Racing Tire comes back in front of Weathers. Trying to stay on the lead lap. Did that work out for Traley at all? Where's Traley at? No, it did not. It worked out for Racing Tire, though. Racing Tire's 15th. So Cal Weathers has a 4-second lead over Eugene Karbrewski. I wish I would have watched him pit, but it just happened too fast. I couldn't keep up with all of it. I don't know what you guys would rather see, the first cars entering the pits on their pit stops or the leaders, because I didn't know what to show. I wish I could, I wish there was like a mod to be able to split the camera into different angles or something, so you could see the leaders pitting and the other cars on the track, but you can't. And at the line, we'll have 25 to go, and I think back there in the 68 car, even though he's a lap down, I think Flywheel has a faster car than Weathers. And that would be crazy, because I don't think Cal Weathers has a win yet, does he? I'm sorry, it's been so long. No, Cal Weathers does not have a win. And he's 13th in points. I wonder if he'll be able to catch up. But he will be able to muster, just remember that. Yeah, Junior's off the pace. He made a mistake in the pits, and that cost him the race. I feel bad. I really feel bad for Junior because he was the car to beat until Lightning passed him. Lightning is 7 seconds back. I wonder if he'll be able to catch up. He must have had a problem in the... Where is he? He must have had a problem in the pits. He just took 6th place away from iCar, though. He might have fixed some damage, actually. Lightning might have fixed some damage. In fact, it looks like he fixed some side damage, so... maybe that's what happened. I don't know if he has enough time to catch up. Marcus is a lap car in front. Vanderspin's up there. Traley fell back to 28th. Yeah, he's not going to do anything. Chick made his way up to 3rd. What the heck? Oh! Shields almost gets spun by Revkins, and they're 3 wide again. Oh my goodness, this could be bad. This could be bad. Oh, Petrowski gets loose, but they're still green. Holy crap. Eugene Karbrewski gets stuck behind all that, and that's going to slow him down majorly. And Cal is probably in clean air now. Oh, yeah, basically. He's got 1 lap car in front of him for a while. And Racing Tire's pretty fast for a lap car. So, yeah, I don't know if Cal's going to have much to do. Got less than 20 laps to go. Eugene Karbrewski's still in 2nd. Chick is on his way up, though. And Chick is fast. And they're all going to get by Revkins, who's 2 laps down, I think. Shields is 4 laps down, and I think it's because he pit under green twice. Oil changer's having an issue. What the heck? What were the chances of that? Oil changer spins. Does that bring out the caution? Yes, it does. Caution is out. This is going to be crazy. We don't have 10 laps to go. We got more than 10 laps to go, so We are gonna have a mess. Wait, why is Weathers not in the lead? Wait, what happened to Weathers? Timeout. Before I gotta check this. I don't care. What happened to Weathers? He got spun the lap before, but they stayed green. He got spun by Flywheel. Oh my goodness. Somehow they stayed green after that? Are you kidding me? And Eugene just passed? Yeah, they stayed green. Wow. So then you see the crash happen back here with oil changer. We'll take a look at it one more time. So oil changer came off the track. I don't know why. But the wreck shouldn't have had nothing to do with him. But Leadfoot got into Vanderspin, and Vanderspin's up there too in the top 5, so that almost caused a problem. Let's go to the green flag. Alright guys, we are going green this time by, I don't know why Davey Apex is on the outside. He should not be on the outside. Neither should D'Agostino. Alright, the whole thing is all screwed up, and that's gonna hurt the other guys to have a chance, but Cal was faster. We'll have 10 laps at the line. That's probably why it messed up. Green flag is out. Karbruski is your leader, and he's gone. And Cal is gonna get freight trained. Oh, he's contact! We're still green. We're still green. We're still green. We're still green somehow. Cal Weathers is not going to win this race. Oh my goodness, that puts Chick into second. And he's got about a lot of cars. I was going to say 4 or 5, but he's got a lot of cars between him and Karbruski. Karbruski's got this in the bag unless we have a caution. Oh my goodness. How far back is Chick already? 2.5 seconds back. He's getting passed by Revkins. Third is Axler. Fourth is Vanderspin. Petrowski's in the pits. Fifth is McQueen. But Kerber's going for the pass. Cal Weathers is still going to try to get a top 10. Or even have a chance for a top 5. He's going to try to get by McQueen. Wow. I did not expect Karbruski to have that happen. Wow. And Flywheel is the reason why Weathers isn't gonna win, and then somebody else got into him too. I think it was Leadfoot. Wow, there's just too much going on. We don't have very many laps to go. Yeah, Karbruski has a huge lead. Four laps to go and almost 3 laps to go at the line. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Karbruski's got it in the bag. He doesn't have to worry about lap traffic. So it's over unless something drastic happens. But we will have a battle for second as Axler is catching up to Chick. 3 laps to go. Can Aiken Axler get by Chick Hicks? 2 laps to go. I don't think so. And Eugene Karbruski is going to take the white flag, sponsored by Hostile Takeover Bank. And one more turn to go. Eugene Karbruski is going to win at Bristol. I forgot what the race was called. Oh my goodness. I think Motor City 100. Eugene Karbruski wins. Chick Hicks second, Aiken Axler third, fourth is Sage Vanderspin, fifth is Bush Kerber, sixth goes to Cal Weathers. Whoa. Seventh Armstrong, eighth Call-In Gas, ninth Mac Icar. What happened to Lightning? Lightning McQueen fell way back. Who got 10th? 10th goes to Kevin Racing Tire, so his pit strategy ended up working out. He pit under caution, that one caution. So yeah, that is your final results. Let's go take a look at the results and then the points. Alright guys, here is your results for the Motor City 500 at Bristol. Whoops, I called it. Whatever, that's what it was. The Motor Speedway of the South. 3 caution flags, 16 laps under caution out of a 100-lap race. 5 lead changes, 5 drivers. Once somebody lost the lead, they never gained it back. Eugene Karbrewski wins the race, started 25th. He had a lot of ways to go. Led the last 17 laps of the race, got himself 180 points. And that's weird. I thought he would get 100 more than that. Shouldn't he got more points? I don't know. Anyway, Chick Hicks second. He didn't lead any laps, but he did have a good finish. Started way in the back. Axler also started in the back and finished third. Vanderspin, Kerber. Cal Weathers led 14 laps, finishes 6th place. What else do we got here? Lightning McQueen led 16 laps and finished 15th position. What else do we got? JJ Traley, 24th position. He led 5 laps. When did he lead any laps? Oh, pit strat. No. Yeah, pit strategy. He led some laps because he stayed up for a little bit longer and took the lead. Dale Earnhardt Jr. led 48 laps but finishes 33rd with pit stop troubles. I really feel bad for him. He only went 1 lap down though, which is surprising. I thought he would have went way more laps down than that. Jeepers. And everybody finished the race. Carx Jr. finished 4 laps down. Shields got a lap back somehow. Huh. So yeah, that is your results. Now let's go into the points and see how the points are. Floyd Mulvihill still your leader by 25 points over Hall in Gas, who is 1 point above Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen would have had a chance if he would have finished better, but 15th place finish is going to hurt him. Eugene Karbrewski moves up to 4th place in points with a win. Darren Leadfoot falls back to 5th. Sage Vanderspin 6th. Cal Weathers makes his way into the top 10, now in 7th in points. And did he get a top 5? I think he got 7th. Yeah, he got 7th place, or 6th or 7th. Not a bad finish. Rutherford 8th, Racing Tire 9th after a top 10 finish. And Poncho Wipeout is 10th. Here's the rest. Who else had good days? Chick is in 16th. He got 2nd. Candyman was up there. I don't know where he finished, but he was up there a lot of the race. Can't think of any of these guys being up there. Nope. Kerber. Kerber got 5th, I think. He's back in 30th in points. He's having an awful season, but at least he had a good race. Junior is 35th place in points after basically should have won that race. That's sad. That's really sad. He should be mad at his pit screw. I don't know if it was a loose wheel or what, but he had to pit a second time. I don't know if it was a penalty or not, but that cost him the win, and it cost him everything. He went back and finished about this area in points, or in the race. So that was bad. Davey Apex, Carlisle, Carlin, and Traley and Bokar, 3 rookies all in the back, and they were all three of these guys qualified in like the top 5. None of them finished in the top 20. Traley led some laps. He was fast until he got wrecked by lightning. Bokar he started 2nd and died. I can't believe he's last place in points though. And Carlin was just a mid-pack driver after a while. I mean, he was about a top 10 car until pit stops, and then he fell back to about 20th. Anyway, guys, next is the Gears of Glory 450 at Texas. And that is what the track looks like. Anyway, we will go 67 laps there. If you made it this far, please click the like button. Subscribe for more. And comment any suggestions for future videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you guys next time.